Good afternoon, everyone. I'm not doing cooking scope today, but I'm opening up a Pampered Chef package. This is from the mystery show that I ordered from to help Alexis. And there's Stacy. I just saw your YouTube video today, Stacy. It looks like you got a real nice place. I'm glad that you made it safely. There's Valerie. Good to see everybody. I hope you're... Yeah, good to see you. I hope you get some furniture, Stacy, because I didn't see any furniture. I only saw a bunch of boxes. Did you move your furniture or you're buying furniture? Oh yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Are you buying furniture or are you just what are you doing? Because hi, good to see everybody. Welcome and thank you for coming in. Pammy's here. Thank you for coming in. I know. Oh, you'll have furniture tomorrow. Awesome. So when will Nick be coming? Is Nick going to stay back in Illinois for a while? Oh, you're buying more. Okay. Yeah, you about have to. You just did some grocery shopping? Oh, I did mine online through the Walmart app and got mine on yesterday. Oh, it's hard to tell. Okay. Oh, Roots Market and Target. Well, thank you everybody for coming in. Yeah, I've got the Walmart app on my phone, and I have it delivered. I go on there and order, and oh, this fall, yeah, I know you said he's got a job, so Curtis will be staying there, probably home until fall too, and then coming because I know he wants to help his dad. Hopefully, he can find a place for his dad. You know, so we can only hope. So. But I'm glad to see everybody today. Welcome to those who are just coming in and never been on Periscope before. Welcome to that. And thank you for coming in and spending a little. You took off your mask. I don't even have any yet. I've got some coming, but I don't have any yet. Oh, you can breathe. Oh, those. I bet you they do make it rough. I don't wear my. I don't have a mask, but I don't walk. I don't have anywhere to walk anyway because I don't come in contact with anybody. And if I do, they walk on one side of the street and I walk on the other. There's Erlene. I just came on, so you haven't missed anything. So I know Erlene's got a mask. I've got some coming that I ordered online. There's Alexis. Good. Hi, Alexis. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Oh, you're cooking dinner? Yeah, I know it's about time for you to cook dinner. You're going to have to be surprised. I know what's in here, but you're going to have to be surprised. Hi, good to see everybody. And you have seen Alexis with these already, so I can tell you that much. That she already has this, what I'm showing you. So, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. I just ordered a couple things on the mystery show party, of which Erlene won. She's the one that got the... She was really something. She won again. She's always winning. I think that girl's a magnet for shows. She seems like she's won 3 or 4 times. But it's okay, you know. I was happy for her. Yeah, that's true. They can personalize. That's awesome. Oh, I'm doing just great. And thank you, Alexis, for coming in. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm doing great. And how are you doing? How are you and Zay doing? Hi, Zay. Yeah, I know you won you got the stainless steel bowls. Those are awesome, aren't they, Erlene? They are just awesome. I really like those bowls too. I got to clean my refrigerator up more to have room for them, but I'm gradually getting stuff cleaned around here, trying to get things cleaned up because, you know, I don't know how long we're going to be in this mess we're in, you know. I'm hoping not too long, but I'm going to have to get a scissors. Just wait a minute. Let me go get scissors. I don't know how long we're going to be in this mess, but, you know, it's... Wow. That sounds awesome. What kind of beans? Black beans? Because there's all different kinds of beans. I know Stacy uses a lot of black beans. Now I have made black bean brownies. Oh, refried beans. I think she's used those too. I've got some of those in my cupboard. I've made black bean brownies, and I didn't think they would taste real good, but they're not bad at all. Oh, okay, thanks, Alexis. Conscious Chris. You have pintos. Oh, garbanzo beans. I have loads and loads of those. I tell you, I have a lot of garbanzo beans. Oh, they're vegan geniuses. Awesome, awesome. Well, I cook vegan too. I didn't want to do a lunch scope today because I had my lunch. So I've seen that. I've seen that on Pinterest. Oh, thank you for the super hearts. I've seen that on Pinterest that you can make blondes out of, I think, chickpeas, out of black beans. Oh, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. But like I said, I have made black bean brownies. I wasn't sure about them, but they didn't taste too awful bad. I'm not a, let's put it this way. I'm not a lover of black beans, and I'll choose other beans over those any day. But black beans are good for you. So I guess with that being said, anything that's nutritious, I'll just chuck it up and I'll eat them. You know, if somebody gives them to me, I'll eat them. I buy them whenever I whenever I find a recipe that calls for them. What's my favorite veggie patty? I don't have one favorite veggie patty, but I do like tofu patties. I have made tofu patties on here, which are only just a few ingredients, and they make 2 patties, but they are so good. They are really, really good. I love tofu patties. I haven't made burgers in a long time, though. I've tried, I don't know about the rest of you, but I've tried making black bean burgers, and for some unknown reason, they fell apart on me. I don't know what happened, but they fell apart. And I'm thinking, well, what did I do wrong? I followed the recipe to the letter, but they still fell apart. I don't know. You make black bean brownies? Yeah, I have made black bean brownies. There's one up in, I think, on my Facebook group, and I put them up on YouTube too. My Facebook group, in case you are wondering, if you're not a member of my Facebook group, it's called Karen's Vegan Heaven. And we post recipes up in there. Earlier, and I post vegan recipes in there. And you can feel free to take those recipes and copy them and make your own. I probably did, yeah. I use flax egg. You can use that or chia egg. No, it's public. It is public. So there's Crunchy Lemon Drop. Good to see you, sis. No, it is a public Facebook page, and I believe I've got close to 300 in the group. I've had to weed a few out now and again, but it's about 300. Because you get, you get some that you really don't want in there after all. So, go ahead, you can ask your question, but it's a nice group. Most of the recipes that I get are on Pinterest. Pinterest is loaded with lots of recipes. I like going on Pinterest because I can find just about anything there. You know, whatever you want. If there's a certain ingredient that you want in your food, and you don't know, can't find a recipe, like if you want something with chickpeas, just type in, do a search in Pinterest with chickpeas. You'll get oodles and oodles of chickpea recipes. For black beans, same way. So I just happen to see whatever comes up, and I start checking them out. And if it's something I think I can make on here, then I make them. If not, I don't. Yes, they do. I want to make a chocolate banana bread. I may make that tomorrow, possibly. I was going to do it today. It takes an awful long time on Periscope, though. It takes about 45 minutes to bake, and I'm a little hesitant to do it because I'd be standing here so long. But it looks really, really good. I may just make it first and then try it out and let you see what it looks like, and then make it in here. But let me get to my package. And I haven't tried these yet, but this is the these are the silicone oven mitts. Let me get this. We know Alexis has these. I believe she has these, but I wanted these oven mitts because I always have trouble trying to find oven mitts, hot pads and stuff. Look at that. This is silicone. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Really nice. I love it. Look at that. And I like the inside of it too. It's really awesome. Quilted on the inside. That is really awesome. This is what I was waiting for. I forgot about that oven mitt. I couldn't remember what I all ordered anyway. These are the these things for the oven too. The mini oven mitts. You've seen Alexis have these, and she likes to play around with them. They look like little sharks. Look at that. This will be a lot easier for this to get stuff out of, because those microwave grips, it seem like those things are not meant for the oven, and they would burn my hands. But these things here, Yeah, they do. They look just like sharks. It is. Isn't it cute? Look at those. They are really adorable. You just stick your hands in them, and you don't get your hands won't get burnt that way. You know, pick up your dish, you know, take it out of the oven. Because they can, you know, your oven can get really hot. And I'll put that back. Okay, here's the other oven mitt. Got 2 oven mitts and those. I believe that was it. Yep, that was it. It's just the oven mitts and these is what I got. So I can use these or I can use these. I was thinking I got the microwave grips, but I guess I did. Well, you could probably use these for the microwave too. Oh, you know, oh yeah, they look great. Hi, Mark. Good to see you. I think these are cute, though. When I saw Alexis do this one day on her Periscope, I said, well, I got to get those things. That's ideal because they look like sharks, you know. And you look at them, they do look like sharks with the mouth open. Look. and I wanted oven mitts I could put on my hands. Although, you know, the oven mitts they make. Now these you can put most of the oven mitts you get in the store. They're not. What would you say? You can only use them for one hand or the other. No, it's not. These are from Pampered Chef. No, my birthday's in January. These are Pampered Chef products. There was a show, a mystery show, and I ordered these on the mystery show, and I wanted to show people. But these you can, yes. But these you can put, because I like them because they're the same on both sides. But they're oven mitts you get in the store. You can't do that. See, you can use them for both hands, because you can, like I said, the oven mitts you get at the store, one hand or the other. They don't make them for both hands, but these look the same. You know, they're the same on both sides. So this is awesome too. So you can use either one, those, or you can use the sharp ones. Oh, I sure will. Oh yeah, I know. I've been looking for it too. Yep, yes, only one glove. And you either have to, you know, decide which hand you want to put it on, and then use hot pads for the other one. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, I've got 2 hands here. Why don't they make oven mitts, the quilted oven mitts for left hand and one for the right? But they don't do it. But these, you can use them for either way. And I like that. See how they're made? These are awesome the way they're made. Somebody said they got aloe vera at Trader Joe's. We've got a Trader Joe's here. I'm thinking I'm going to try to find it online somewhere, but it's very hard to find. You know, some of the necessities, they're still out of them. Like Erlene was saying that she went to Aldi's this morning and they've got a limit on toilet paper. Well, that's not unusual because they've had a limit of 1 toilet paper on most places anyway. Yeah, get a whole plant water. Yeah, you can get an aloe vera plant too. What's with the aloe? Well, aloe vera, they're talking about aloe vera gel, Zoe. You take that aloe vera gel and alcohol and you make your own hand sanitizer. And you put just a little bit of essential oil in it, you know, because if you don't want all the overpowering smell of the alcohol, then you put an essential oil in it. You can use, you know, maybe a orange, or now you talk about Stacy. She's got the essential oils. I've got a couple. I've got the peppermint oil and I've got orange oil. Oh, right. Oh, you have heard. Well, that's probably true. Yes, you've got to be careful because the alcohol will burn your hands. That's right. Vinegar. I've heard alcohol and aloe vera, about at least 70-80% of the alcohol is used to have. But you can't find that either because I found a recipe on Pinterest that takes alcohol and aloe vera. And then you put your own, you know, whatever essential oil on it you want. Just a little drop, a few drops or whatever, you know. Oh, yes, I've seen aloe vera plants. I don't drink it. I'm sorry. But you gotta be careful with the alcohol because there's some of it that's. Now I saw some on Amazon, but it tells you if it's for your body or for your skin. Now, there's some out there that you can't use on your body or your skin. It'll burn your body or your skin. So you got to be really careful. I don't suggest just making hand sanitizer with just alcohol. You have to have some aloe vera in there too, because alcohol is really quite overpowering. You know, I have hand sanitizer. I finally managed to get some. My daughter happened to see it on Facebook, and it was delivered last week. There are 2 8-ounce. Let me go show you what they are. It is alcohol based. I'm not sure. The World Health Organization, and it is approved by the FDA, manufactured by the FDA. And this is what there's my sweetie. And this is the hand sanitizer both her and I got. I got 2 bottles of this, 8-ounce bottle, and you just pump it out. Witch hazel. That's right. Witch hazel is another essential oil. But I've got some peppermint oil. I had some orange oil that Holistic Deb gave me. But this hand sanitizer is an 8-ounce bottle. She got a couple of them, and I got a couple of them. They're awesome. I haven't started using them yet because I got one in my bathroom to use up. But it seems like hand sanitizer and all that stuff, and your hand soap, that stuff is hard to find, because not this order I got from Walmart, but the order before was hard to find hand soap, because it's just not it's a necessity that everybody buying up. And now, I guess, as I understand it, my daughter said that people are getting your hair clippers, and you can't get those either. You know, I wanted to cut my own hair, but I want to find something that I can do that I don't have to have somebody around me, because with this COVID-19, you want to be very, very careful. So I'm going to have to make sure. You were... That's okay, sweetie. That's all right. I do that too. I see Marilyn's in here. Welcome, Marilyn. But I do take snoozes too. But I'm want to make my own hand sanitizer. That's what I heard. There's so many things that's hard to find. Well, when it comes to toilet paper, I've got oodles of that. I don't need that. So I'm stocked up on that. Some of the cleaning stuff, I may have to replenish that later, but I've got plenty of that for right now. But my goodness, when you think about all the necessities, you know, your toilet paper, your hand sanitizer, your hand soap, whatever it takes, those things are what people are buying up. And you know, who knows how long this thing's going to last? I mean, it's probably going to get real short supply, and I think that the demand is really high. You made your own hand sanitizer? Awesome! That's what I want to do too. But it's hard. Now, where did you find the aloe vera? Because it's hard to find that stuff. If I have to get out, I don't really want to get out and buy any. If they had a Trader Joe's app, I'd buy it from there. But I don't know if they have a Trader Joe's app or not. But I want to buy stuff online, because my son told me not to get out. He prefers Walgreens. Okay, Walgreens. I think they've got an app too. But I figure if I can buy my groceries and just have them delivered, that's what I'm going to do. Because my son told me, he says, Mom, I don't want you going to the stores. I don't want you buying stuff at the store because it's too dangerous. If you need anything, I'll get it for you. And I says, well, I can buy it online. He says, well, if you want to do that, go ahead. But he says, I don't want to catch you in the stores. Oh, good. I'm glad, because it's so nice to be able to buy from Walmart online. My daughter's done that, or Erlene's done that. You know, when you got the internet, you might as well use it. Yeah, he really thinks a lot of me, you know, and I am going to listen to him. And my daughter feels the same way too. I'm not going to chance fate and go out and say, well, I'm just going to see if I can get it, just to be dumb enough and get it, you know. Yes, what a blessing. So since he told me not to go out and do that, I promised him I wouldn't. So I stay home, and we have our Sabbath school on Zoom. Church services on Facebook. I watch that on Facebook. So, you know, it's not the same as being there, but at least it's a lot safer, because everybody's meeting in their own home, and we're all together on Zoom. Last Sabbath I think there was about 13 of us on Zoom, so including the pastor. So we can get together on Zoom and have a nice Sabbath school. You went into Aldi's and spend $50. It's not hard, is it, Erlene? You can spend a lot more than you anticipate spending. I know. It's real easy to overspend. Now, when I got my groceries yesterday, they delivered to me. I had over $70 worth. I kept adding on to it. You can only add up to a certain time. I think 1:45 yesterday morning was the last I could add. And I just kept adding stuff. And I said, well, I think I've got enough for now. So I'm set for a while, you know. But it's hard because this whole thing has got everybody in a tizzy because you can't get out like you normally would. However, I do walk. I would have been here earlier, but I just came back from walking the dogs just not too awful long ago. So I want to get my walk in. 150 minimum. Wow. Oh, I do too. I took the dogs for a walk. They insist upon it, and it makes me feel good too. You know, people keep saying, well, why do you get out and, you know, complain about this one guy, get rid of more going and walking? And he says, you should be out walking. You can walk. Oh, good. Yeah, I heard that they're sanitizing all the carts. Walmart sent me an email saying that they're taking all their carts and they're sanitizing them. Still, I'm not going to go there if I don't have to. There's Captain Rehab. Good to see you. Welcome. Still, I'm not going to go to Walmart as long as I can buy them online. I just feel that it's safer for me because at my age, 72, I'm more vulnerable to getting it. I'm not saying that I'm the only one now. I'm not, because there's younger ones getting it too. But if the 20 and 25-year-olds are getting it, I certainly can get it real easy. Oh, you did. People are finally getting their masks. So I bought some masks coming, but then my niece is yeah, garlic is good for you too. Lemon, you're right. My niece from Anchorage, Alaska, is making face masks, and I just got a notification today in my mail that I'll be getting mine on Monday. Of course, coming from Anchorage, Alaska, it's going to take a while to get here. I don't know when she shipped it out, but she said that she would send me one if she would make it for me and send it, because she was doing all the family first, and she's a nurse, so she wanted to take care of her patients and the ones that really need it in her family. So I messaged her and I gave her my address, and so now she's sending one out, so that I'll have one, you know. So oh yeah, it's gonna melt. I think it's crazy this time of year in April, getting snow. What's where's spring at anyway? You know, they say spring has sprung, but sometimes I wonder if it really has, because people are getting snow, you know. And I know you're in a good place now, Stacy. You're in a beautiful state. I've been in the state of Virginia before, many years ago when I was a lot younger. When I was a child, we went to Virginia and West Virginia, and it's awesome there. We went to the I don't know if they have the cave anymore, but we went to a cave on Skyline Drive. There was a cave that we had gone through. It was real nice too. And it was, I just don't remember a whole lot of Virginia, but that was the first time I'd ever been there. But it was a beautiful state. I really enjoyed it, you know, going to Virginia and West Virginia. And that's, like I said, it's been many years ago. That's even before I graduated from high school. So, and I'm 72, so that truly tells you that I'm, you know, been a long time. But it's awesome. But in case people don't know, Stacy just moved to Virginia. She got her job that she had done many years ago. Oh, thank you for the super hearts, Hannah. Many years ago, and they took her back, and so that's awesome that she's going to be working at the University of Virginia, and that's awesome that she's going to be doing that all over again. So I'm happy that she made it safe. That her and the girls are got a lot of work to do to unpack. I saw that you had a lot of boxes, Stacy, and I don't envy that at all, because I know what it is to unpack. But with your 3 girls, you can make a lot of headway, you know. 2 oldest ones probably more so than Caroline. She isn't going to do all that much, but you'll get a lot more done when you got help, you know. But, oh, I hated moving, but sometimes it's necessary. For those of you that just came in, if you want to see what I got from Pampered Chef, you remember these that Alexis would use in her scopes? These would look like sharks. She would go like this. You could probably use it for your microwave too, but they're oven mitts. These are small ones. And then I got the bigger ones. I like these because they're the same on both sides. So therefore, I don't have to worry, well, which hand do I put this on? I can use it. See, I can use it for both hands. Yeah. And see, there we go. Yeah, her puppets. You're right. Those are her puppets. And she tickles me pink when she does that in the morning, you know, she with those sharks. But she's been showing them on her scopes, and I wanted to get them, so I ended up buying them. I see, yeah, these are nice, Marilyn, because I'm always getting my hands burnt. Well, you got the oven mitts, you got this, you keep your hands protected. Because right now, this is the only thing I have for an oven, because my oven and my stove went out. So I just have this to use for right now, and it's a convection. It works really good, but this summer I probably won't be using it quite as much because I hate putting the oven on, making my kitchen hot. By the end of the month, but still have no place to. Oh no! Oh, that's sad. Oh man. Oh, I will, Valerie. And at the end of the month is coming really fast, and you have no place to live. I hope you find something really fast. I know you said the guy's selling where you're at, you know, and that's the thing. And I'm in a position right now where one of my rentals the people have moved out, and too bad you don't live in this area, Valerie. They moved out, and the carpet is only 2 years old. My son called me yesterday. He says, "Guess what, Mom? We got to replace the carpet again." I says, "What?" You never know when you get somebody in your rental how they're going to treat the place. They even stole stuff. They took a cupboard out of the bathroom and on the sink. He says, "We're not going to be able to replace that." I says, "Why would she steal stuff like that? She's got bleach on the carpet. Why would she put bleach on the carpet?" I have no idea, but I guess the woman that is one of the ladies that works at the property management company was just sick when she saw that about the carpeting, and I haven't talked to her yet today. I got to email her, but it's terrible. I paid $1,500 for that carpet for the whole interior, and it's I got to replace the whole thing because you got to have it for the same in every room. But thank goodness there's money sitting there now that and with her deposit that she paid out, she's not going to get that back. That's going to go for the carpeting. So there's enough money there, I think, to pay for it, because they'll take it out of me, you know, or I'll have to pay for it one way or another when they take it out of rent, or I have to write them a check or whatever. I'm going to have to pay for it. But if they got money sitting there, I won't have to worry about that. You know, there's a few things that my son has to do. I have to pay for that. But other than that, it's terrible when you have renters in there, and she was only in there probably not even 2 years. Quite 2 years. Yeah, well, it's the only way I make money. That's where I got my money comes in, and my Social Security. I've got to have the rental for my income. So I've got to keep it. But I'm not renting it myself. I've got a property management company that takes care of it. They rent it out. They go in and advertise to get people in there. I don't even have to worry about that, which makes it nice for me because I just sit back and collect the money, which is what I want to do. I don't want to, before the property management company, I had to do it all myself. And it was difficult because I'd have to run over there and I'd have to do all the cleaning and everything. Well, with COVID-19, I'm not doing that now. So my son doesn't want me over there, so I just stay away. But I don't know how fast it's going to get rented either. You know, I'm hoping it gets rented by June at least. I doubt if it will be for May because we got to get the carpet replaced and stuff, and that's going to take time for them to get somebody in there to do that and everything, to rip it up and everything. But you know, it's horrible when you trust somebody to take care of your place and they turn it into shambles. You know, but that's where I'm at right now. I get rent out of the other side, but if he decides to go, then I won't get any rent at all. But right now, I get rent out of his side, not as much as I'd like to get, but it's better than nothing right now. And I got my Social Security, so, and we got the stimulus coming. Unfortunately, I didn't get my stimulus yet because I pay by mail. So I'm going to have to wait until May to get my stimulus. Well, they're the ones that interview them, but when I email her, when I get off of here, I'm going to email her and I'm going to say, I would like for them to do inspections at least every 6 months or so. Twice a year they should do inspections to make sure that the place is being kept up. I'm not sure they did. So if they do inspections, then they can keep up with it, and they can, if they see things are going wrong, that they can get that person out of there and say, well, you're going to have to straighten up, or we're going to have to make you, or you're going to leave. You know, they really don't want to do that, but sometimes you have to. So I'm just hoping and praying that we get somebody in there. And you pray, too, that somebody gets in my rental as soon as possible, because with this COVID-19, anything can happen. And I don't want it to sit empty too long because it was sitting empty quite a while before it got rented when she got in there. So now it's empty again because she had given them a notice, and I knew that she was moving out the first of this month. And now we've got to fix it up a little again before we get anybody in there. So he was over there yesterday. My son was trying to do some things. So, wow. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and show you the few little things. These are look like shark things. I know my daughter probably hasn't seen them, but I think they're kind of cute. Put them on right here. They are kind of cute. They look like little sharks. You could probably use them for the microwave too. Actually, they are oven mitts. But I like these best because you can, you don't have to worry about what hand do I use this for, because you got one for both hands, and they're the same on both sides, so you don't have to worry. So these are awesome. I just wanted to come in for a few minutes and show you guys what I got from Pampered Chef. Aren't they nice? And these are silicone. These are silicone too. Both, and this is also silicone. That's what really makes them nice. I like things that are silicone. They're starting to get a lot of silicone stuff now. So I'm definitely going to use these because with this thing gets really hot. Of course, any oven does, but I won't have to worry about getting burnt. There's darling Linda. Good to see you. Well, now that you come in, darling Linda, I'll show you that I got the, you see your Alexis do these with the sharks. I got the shark mitts. You probably use them for the microwave too if you want to, even though they're oven mitts. They would work pretty well. And then I got these. You know the oven mitts. They're actual oven mitts. And I like these because you can use them for both hands. You don't, because they're the same on both sides. You don't have, and they're silicone. That's what makes it nice. I like things with silicone. They're starting to get a lot of silicone stuff. And I like silicone. When I saw these in the catalog, when I was ordering for the mystery show, I thought, I'm going to get this. When I saw these there, now, there's other stuff I want to get too, but I'm going to wait till Earlene's party, which is in June. I want to get the smoothie. There's a smoothie attachment for the deluxe cooking blender. I'd like to get that too. Now, I know that's quite expensive, but if I don't get anybody in that rental by then, I won't be buying it. So I want to let you know that now, Earlene. I'll do the best I can, but if I don't get that rented, I'm going to have to hold off. I've got to, I got to look out for me, and I don't want to stretch. I don't have an air fryer. I see Alexis has it. No, I didn't get the air fryer. Earlene does. She has the air fryer. She's probably enjoying it a lot. She's put tofu and stuff in hers. I really don't have no place for it here, and I don't know if I'd ever use it. That's the thing. But you want a stainless one. I don't know if I'd ever use an air fryer. I'm contemplating that. I don't know if well, the same thing with this quick cooker. I didn't think I'd ever use it either. And when I debated buying it, when I did buy it last year in January, they don't have it right now. Yeah, probably a lot of things are out of. But anyway, when I went to get this quick cooker, I thought, do I really want to buy this? Am I really going to use it? Well, I've used it a lot more than I ever thought I would. So it's really come in handy. And I know Earlene uses hers a lot too. I buy stuff I know I'm going to use. I used this yesterday. If you weren't in here yesterday morning, I did a Periscope on making cashew milk. Go in there and watch that Periscope. It's up there right now. It's up there from yesterday. And you can see how I did cashew milk in the Pampered Chef Deluxe Cooking Blender. It did an awesome job. It tastes delicious too. Really good. It's better than what you make in the store. You can make almond milk in here, rice milk, oat milk. You can make your nut seed butters like peanut butter, cashew butter, sunflower seed butter. I bet it is. But I just had some raw cashews. Now, raw cashews could be expensive too, but I buy them in bulk. Buy enough of them that you can make your own cashew milk. It came out nice and frothy, and it was really, really good. So you have to go in and watch that scope from yesterday. It's just I leave all my periscopes up. I don't take any of them down, so you can see what it looked like when I made that cashew milk. I couldn't believe it tasted as good as it did. Even almond milk can be a little expensive too. So I'm going to start making more of that. Buy almonds and keep them on hand and make my own almond milk. Now, I've never tried rice milk, so I don't know how I'd like that. Soy milk, kind of off, a little, iffy about that. but I do like this cashew milk. The cashew milk and almond milk are the best, so I think. But so if you want, if you're interested, then just go ahead and watch that Periscope from yesterday, and you can watch it because there's a recipe book that came with it. This here, and it's got recipes for different things in it. It's got your soups in there. It's got your where you can make your peanut butter, cashew butter, almond butter, super seed butter, sunflower seed butter. And I've made peanut butter in it. I have not made sunflower butter in it yet, or I've not made almond butter in it. And you could or cashew butter, but I may do that too. But it's so good when you can make your own. That's why I come on here, because it's better to make your own versus buying it at the store. Saves your money in the long run. Just buy you a bunch of cashews. You're not going to use that much at once anyway. I only used a cup for my milk. It was a cup of cashews, and of course I soaked them overnight to get them soft. And I put 5 cups of water in my blender with the cup of cashews, and I put in, I think, a half a teaspoon of salt and a little bit of vanilla, and I let it run because it's got an alternative milk setting, and it did it itself, and it got done, and it tasted really, really good. I did not have to do anything. I thought I'd have to strain it, but I didn't have to. Almonds, yes. Almonds, you have to strain those. And so if anybody makes almond milk, you're going to have a lot of pulp. You can take that and dry it somehow with a dehydrator or whatever and make almond flour. She's asleep right now. She's outside on the porch resting. She's tired from her walk, so I'll just leave her alone. She's doing okay though. They're all doing okay. They're just a little worn out after the walk. You know, they're trying to get their snoozing. Yeah, she's snoozing. Most of the time, she'll go in the bedroom during the day when I'm on the computer or whatever, and she goes and lays in Sydney's bed, which is too small for her, but she loves it anyway. Yeah, and my Sydney's deciding to go out there now, but anyway, they're all out there resting, and I just want to come in and show you couple little things. I know it's not much. I got them yesterday, and I thought, well, I'll wait till today to show you. And I'm going to be anxious to use these now. I may come in tomorrow and make the chocolate banana bread. Partying. Well, yeah, I guess you could say they're snoozing. That's a snooze party. They're snoozing. Yeah, that's true. They do. They sleep pretty much all night, except my Pomeranian. She likes to get me up in the middle of the night, and so then I let Carmen out too. Sydney, she stays in bed all night, so when she goes in her bed and I put the blanket on top of her, she's good to go till the next morning. So, but anyway, I wanted to show you this, and if you guys want any Pampered Chef stuff, just get with Alexis. She's not in here right now, but you get with Alexis because she's got that Facebook page. And you can order off of there because the catalog is in there. The new catalog was just out March 1st. And order in there and see what you want. So that being said, I think I'm going to go for now because I've got an email to write or a phone call to make. So, oh, she brought you one? Awesome. That's right. I think she did say she was going to do that, Hannah. That's right. You're in her area, so that's right. She did bring you one. So that's awesome that you can do that. I don't happen to be that close because she's in Georgia and I'm in Oregon, so she has to send me mine, or I just go on her Facebook page and do a virtual catalog. That's the way I find things too. So you can do it that way as well. But I thought I'd come in here and show you these so that you guys can think about what you might want to get, because I think there's going to be another mystery show coming up pretty soon. She tries to have them as much as she can, so... And I don't know who's having parties not going on now, but Erlene's got a party coming up in, I think in June. So if you can have money and you want to buy from the party, go ahead and buy from the party to help them out a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to do what I can do. If I can't, I think Erlene will understand because I've got to get that rented and get money out of that too. So that being said, I think I'm going to go for now. And I'll try to come on tomorrow. And if I don't hold me to it, but I'll try to come on tomorrow. But anyway, I hope you all have a great and marvelous day, what's left of it. Take care, God bless, and I love you all. Bye-bye.